I'm in the airport here in Miami International, and I just got back from a conference. And the same conference last year was an absolute miserable failure. All right, it was not successful by any means. And I'll tell you why. Because we were trying to go too narrow. We were trying to recruit and to do headhunting for a very specific role within these companies. And what we found was because we were trying to go too narrow, the opportunity was just too slim. This year, we went with a completely different approach. We said instead of trying to recruit for this very specific one role within these companies, we are going to go wide and we're going to tell these companies we're going to recruit for anything that you might need. That means that if you need back office, front office, regional directors, administrators, coordinators, managers, whatever it is, finance people, whatever it is that your company needs, and some of these companies are huge, they have 10,000 employees, we want to recruit for those people for you. And this year, thank God, ended up being so much more successful than last year. Our product, our service got so much better received than it did last year because instead of going very deep and very thin on our offering, we went very wide and we said, hey, we can handle anything and everything that you got, throw it at us. And we walked out of that conference with over 100 great leads that, God willing, will turn into 100 great contracts. So, what I personally learned from this is sometimes if your offering is too thin, it's too small, you're offering something that's too niche. I know they say the riches are in the niches. Yes, sometimes. But my experience, at least in this context, has been when you go wide, you're able to cast a much bigger net and offer a much bigger service to much more companies. And we're going to be much more successful this year, God willing, than we were last year. And that is my takeaway from this conference. I hope this brought you value. If it did, please leave me a like, please leave me a comment, and I would love to hear some of your business journey as you're going along.